Hold it there! Bad time to come a-visiting, my friend. This is Zhentarim territory now. Just as soon as we've purged it of guild rats. Nothing personal.
Ready. Just time for a little browse.
Still breathing, despite everything. With haste.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns? Who says smite? That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
Consider my hackles raised.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. What path lies before me? picked the wrong fight, friend.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Boo breaks the hearts, Minsk breaks the bones.
Imperative!
With haste.
Orders. On the hunt.
Well, so much for peace. Very well.
Butt kick! For goodness! Feel the backhand of justice!
There's a mess needs cleaning, please. Kind of you to take the Zhentarim down first. That doesn't make us friends. Come on then, Stone Lord. If you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsk has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Baldur and sticky toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsk!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say.
Proof that he is back to normal, no?
You might have knocked it out, but a good thing you did. He's more like his old self again. Good. I'd rather you die as Minsk, the mad Rashimar. It's silly, but... do you know? You were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and 10-fingered still, Minsk and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye. I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate?
She's right, Minsk. She's been an ally down through the years. A friend, even.
A friend? Jaheira, Boo cannot believe his ears. Has the city fallen so far in our absence? Are there no heroes left?
Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
Jaheira says she is no Wicklaren. Perhaps not. But if she says I should not honor, defend, and listen to her, it is the only time she has ever been wrong. If she trusts in Nine Fingers, if you do, then so will Minsk. But that means the things Minsk has done. I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pfft. Minsk has no lust for gold. That he would shake grandmothers by their ankles, or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And, Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zhent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes. Sure.
Very well. Minsk and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, Perhaps I no longer know what is good. Boo!
Boo.
Boo! Kingpin Boo! My friend, your wisdom is vast and unknowable as the Rashimi High Country. What say you, Boo? When the Absolute is slain, shall we join Nine Fingers Keen and show her the ways of goodness?
You did say he was your hero, Estelle. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, can't we just go back to killing one another instead? All right, fine. Let's leave this particular fight for when the actual war is won, shall we? With the Stone Lord off my back, I'll be able to bring my people out of hiding. Cobble together a force, so we're ready when you call on us. You have my thanks. Though, I'm still not actually sure you haven't made my life that little bit harder. You have a cult to kill. What do you need from me to do it? You can't just swallow every bit of storybook tripe that you hear. Do I strike you as a little lost girl looking for a hero? Now lose the stupid look on your face and tell me what you need. Kill the Absolute, and keep the big bull berserker out of trouble. We'll find out if either of those things is possible. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Right. Well, war to be fought. Do you need anything else? Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter? I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
Wondrous news. Baldur's Gate has a new Duke. Gortash will do marvelously. Don't you think?
Keep bloody wits about you in here. The captain is trying to keep it hush-hush. But I heard a kid got nabbed. Knew it. No wonder Captain Grizzly shoots daggers at anyone who mentions it. My guess, it's them squatters. Spotted a bunch of misfits sneaking into one of them boarded-up houses. Ugh, animals. Lord Gortash will find that kid and sort all this out. Just you wait.
If I'm not swinging a hammer working, I'm swigging a mug here drinking. Don't be a dry shite.
It's so unfair. I tried to go to Duke Gorge's ceremony, but it was a closed event. All I wanted was a peek at him. He's gorgeous.
I'm off the clock, Ducarl. Or I would be, if it weren't for this blithering idiot. If you've got business at the counting house, it's just down the road.
This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting house. Oops. You want a drink? Let's get one for the road.
I don't have a sweetheart.
It's not that. It's that no politician ever went down in history.
Hot, hot, hot! Did you see that? Incredible! Fire in the... Oh, my silk. What are the chances it's you? Forgive the mess. Your blood is far more volatile than I'd anticipated. It's a breakthrough in the sanguine arts, the likes of which the world has never seen. The Grand Matriarch will have no choice but to restore House Ablodra after I present her with my research. But listen to me, rabbiting on about myself when I have you, the prize bleeder, on my very doorstep. If you'd come inside, we could discuss something far more exciting than drow politics. Not if you lead me first.
No one fixes anything unless it hurts them personally.
Never again. Until next time.
That might be worth a look.
Gods, what a mess.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the Your refusal has done you few favors. The guards are being...
At least the ash can be repurposed. Some of it, at least.
Good, because we have no time.
Yes, if you wish. It is... In greener days, I might have been strong. I make no... The dead, it is every... Knowing that, isn't it our duty to burn of... I spent into... Then you, perhaps... I do not... So I will... Well... That is entirely you. Ha! I do mean what... But I do not plan on going anywhere just yet. And besides, you still have a tadpole in your skull. You are almost certainly going to die first. Both.
Ah, a cozy little spot, isn't it? These four walls have witnessed greater alchemical triumphs than the keep of Erngath Durand. And now that you're here, the crown jewel of my research is soon to be faceted. All you have to do is drink Formula Gruna. Well, yes, Formulae Arcu through Fruag were spectacular failures. But Gruna is different. Believe me. When you first entered this home, you saw the incredible latent power within your blood exposed in all its nuances. Formula Gruna will unleash that power within you. Risky, but, safe.
Do you drink everything any petty mixer places in your hand? You must have a most colorful chamber pot.
Oh, marvelous.
I've never been so excited for anything in all my days. Just stand over there, far over there, and drink up. I say, I am positively giddy. Go on, drink the formula. Excuse me, where do you think you're going? You'll need to take the potion here, please.
One last binge is just what we needed. Because tomorrow, we wake up as flaming fists.
The mermaid.
And now he's Bond's Dickon. You're wasted. Wasted. Die of thirst.
Oh, that plum prosecco. Oh, gods, never again. Never again. Solemn oath, solemn vow, solemn...
The Blushing Mermaid is an adrift shipwreck in more ways than one. For starters... Excuse me? I must return to my work. The Baldur's Mouth Tavern Review doesn't write itself.
Don't even say it.
I can say some things. My boy's all grown up now. He won't miss a toy or two.
I'm just trying to do my bit. Same as everyone else.
Wherever you've come from, know you're welcome in Baldur's Gate.
You're going on a date? Are you joking?
The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right? See? The slightly creepy eavesdropper agrees with me. I'll sweeten the deal. Come back tonight, and I'll give you the good hammock.
Bloody hells. You're like a stray with a bone. Fine, but only because it's you asking. I have a date to get to. Finish your bloody drink.
I'll finish it in my own damn time, thank you very much.
I have a date to...
I'll finish...
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it? Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear? That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance.
If you had to choose the red one or the blonde one, which should I? Which would you choose?
You're right. You're so right. Bosun, a red ale, please.
If you're here for the music, look elsewhere. It's like listening to a cat being flogged up here.
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself? Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh? Not a notion. But not a soul has seen this so-called Vanra of hers, myself included. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done. Gods! Do I have to spell it out for you? There is no child. Laura is mad as a box of frogs. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently. Well, don't take too long, or someone else might get there before you.
I'm not a cow you can sell on the market.
Please, honey. Creditors are clawing at our door. This marriage will save the business. Just meet the Nilssons, son. One meeting. For us. For your family.
Excuse me, sir, a quick question. Would you marry a stranger so your family can make buckets of gold?
See? I'll tell your mother to make arrangements.
But Dad...
Not another word. You'll meet the Nilsson boy, and you're going to love him. I promise. The Nilsson boy is a lovely chap. Good family stock, too. This marriage is for the best. You'll see.
Sure, Dad.
The captain is gonna belt the heads off these lads if they keep singing. Stick around. It's gonna be quite the show.
Want to hear a hot one? The other day, I met some folks who banded together to fight back. Against what, you ask? Hags. How stupid can you get?
Gotta stay sharp in case the captain calls on me. She likes a bit of pearl diving, spot of keel hauling. The old argy-bargy, if you get me.
You know, Captain Grizzly, she glared at me once. Nearly pissed myself. It was amazing.
Ain't no better Grizzly than Captain. I mean, Captain than Grizzly.
Ah, I'm cockeyed.
Another!
If you're some big fan of Duke Gortash, turn your ass around and walk. Preferably straight into the harbour waters.
Word of advice, don't open a tab here. I didn't pay for 16 months, and suddenly it's work off your debt or lose a limb. Not a bit of reason on them.
special place?
Let's kill it. Kill it and stuff it. For Auntie!
Come on, mateys! Let's slit this landlubber from head to heel!
I speak, they burn. Step by step. Survival is all that matters.
I'll shank the bastards, Auntie! I swear it!
Blood it shall have to be.
Seek and you shall find me. Let's move.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Quite ready for you. Something over there.
You know the captain won't, I swear.
Do you think I would choose a poor match for my daughter?
So will you bring me Laura's head? Or do I have to sleep with one eye open tonight? You what? Oh. Well, aren't you the shittiest little spoil sport?
Guess there's no point in wearing this old thing anymore. Hello, Petal. Miss me? Marina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty. Oh, Petal. She'll thank me for it. Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make. Smartest thing you ever said, Petal. Oh, and give Laura my love, won't you? Bye-bye now.
Unless it hurts them personally. Die of thirst.
You keep skipping your breaks. Mr. Needle's going to take mine away too.
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
I sell more copies than you.
Get it off your chest. Anyway,
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. That's right. Folk these days have no manners.
The fists will start breaking heads.
good. I get some sleep later. Crack on the nut. Dragonbone was a red cap.
Connor, honey, don't wander off. Sorry, did it work? Is the hag dead? Gods! I should have known! Who else would have turned me into a sheep? To think she's been a stone's throw from Connor and me this whole time! Wait! Ethel's magic turned him into this monster. If she's still alive, maybe that's why he's stuck like this. If you kill Ethel, maybe he can be human again. It's a long shot, but it's all I've got. Just focus on killing Ethel. The sooner she's dead, the bloody better.
To think the hag would go to such lengths to find us.
I know, Connor, but just
We keep going until it does work. They'll give in soon enough. Once there. Help me. Good to get it off your chest.
I want to have a word.
We just go until it was his toy soldiers take over the whole city.
He's not gone that far.
What he said. Unless the outcomes.
And if you keep talking
No, but
the fists will start breaking heads.
They might get some.
To think the Hag would go to such lengths to find us.
Oh, the big tough hero finally showed up. I told you, Petal, you can't hurt me without killing little Vanra. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Die!
Careful. If the hag dies, the child does too.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
What did you... Stay down, Vanra! No! No! Stay down! Ah! You cost me a fresh young hag. I'm going to paint the wall with your guts, you little shit stain.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge. Whose battle cry is too high for your hearing? But you should tremble all the same.
This is the easy part. Oak Father, ease my way.
And she isn't going anywhere.
Gone with the weave. May it please, Mistra.
You point, I punch. See how my soul shines? It is.
If I wanted my growth seen to peckle, it wouldn't be you I'd call.
No better moment.
Onward. Breathe deep and move.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
On my way.
Bloody clever clogs!
To glory, or glory if death!
No! Not my mushrooms!
His face, his virtuous fist!
What must be done?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Everything is going to be all right. I promise.
Mummy!
That's right. Mummy is here.
The needle doesn't even pay enough for good sweets.
You hungry, sweet girl? How about we bake something? You love baking. Remember? You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl. It was everything. I'll never forget it. Here. A token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together. We could go for a walk. Would you like that?
Mummy! Mummy!
It's all right, Vanra. We'll stay right here. Shh.